Hello, wherever you are watching from. Welcome to yet again another episode of the SK13 Sports Update here on our YouTube channel. That is the SK13 Sports. Of course, as usual, I can't stop thanking you for the tremendous job you're doing. Liking, commenting, sharing, and the feedback you do send us. Trust me, it does help us to move in a positive direction. My name is Ronnie Lusulire. We are in transfers, and of course, we have to definitely give you all the best news you need to know about local transfers. Like I told you earlier in the first episode, it is the 29th day of January, meaning it is 2 days to end the January transfers. Like we did earlier, tell you this week that Paul Mucureezi was on the way to Wakiso Giants on loan. As things look like, the midfielder will stay at Vipers. According to trusted sources at Chitende, of course, they do indicate that following, of course, the player expressing, showing interest of leaving the club to go in search of playing time, because we all know Paul Mucureezi didn't get playing time in the first round of the Star Times Uganda Premier League. I must assure you that the player was willing to leave the club after he sat down and wrote a letter to the club administration telling them he wanted to leave, of course, on loan in search of playing time. And in this situation, Wakiso Giants were preferably the club where Paul Mucureezi was supposed to head. But from sources, they do indicate that the player was blocked from the move to Wakiso Giants. Why? Of course, the club, according to sources, the club, that is Vipers Football Club, told or requested Wakiso Giants to pay Paul Mucureezi over 2.5 million per month, and of course, which Wakiso Giants couldn't meet. Thus, the deal are failing. It should be also remembered that still in this week, Paul Mucureezi featured in Vipers' friendly match victory over KJT, and he was amongst the goal scorers in a match the Venoms beat KJT 6-0. So Paul Mucureezi will have to compete for his slot with many players, of course, such as Brighton Ukani, such as the newly signed player who returned to Vipers in Zaga, amongst others. That is the latest update we have for you. Thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting, and of course, for the positive feedback you do give us. It is the SK13 Sports Update. I sign out.